Alright traders, watching Apple. Got along 30 contracts. It's currently trading at what, 498. It just bumped against the 598, had a big move, 9 points straight up. I think there's going to be a little bit downside here, so I'll move it out a little bit. So under this position tab, you could see what the profit and loss on the day is. Alright, just pulled up the Apple chart right here so you can see it. Open of the day is 598.38. Looking for some exhaustion right here. So one of two things could happen. One is they break this up and we head up to 600, or we move down and get below this prior 5-minute candlestick low around 597.25. Alright, halves. Always some people buying around halves. Halves and wholes. The stock is the main stock that trades like that I've seen. The puts are pricing in a move to the downside here, but looking at the chart in the Apple time and sales, I just really don't see it as much right now. I'm thinking about selling my position. I need some confirmation here. We break 598.10, I got to get out. There it is, got to get out. Lost 150 on the trade. Looks like they're going to break Apple out. Alright, I just reversed the trade. Took a long on some Apple calls. Horrible fill. Long from, I think it's 770. Now, the NASDAQ actually looks like it's topping out here, but Apple looks like it's going to bust through 598.38 and just continue going. And since they are the top weighting stock in the NASDAQ, I have to pay attention to Apple. So
1 minute now to the UPNFT cash close.
Come on, Apple, make your move real quick. It's 12:30. I want to take a lunch. Alright, so is this going to be it?
So we have just gone through the European closing bell. Seen some comments out of the EBRD. The ECB's LTROs have bought Europe some time. Little evidence of excessive deleveraging in the CEE.
Alright,
Taking a look around the closes in the European session. Euro stocks finishing flat in the cash. FTSE 100 finishing down 1/10. The CAC Quran finishing down around 0.5%, with the DAX index finishing down also 1/10.
once we tagged that level, we started moving down.
Tribex today finishing up over 1%. The FTSE MIB also in positive territory, up 0.3.
Alright, retesting it once again. There we go. Let's see if we can push back past half now. There we go, just push past half. Alright, here we go. We're going to have some resistance around 5.99. Alright, calls moving up nicely, up 900 on the position. Good thing I cut the put losses short. Remember, cut your losses short and let your winners run. That's the secret to success. New 5-minute bar closes in about 1 minute 30 seconds. Cool, here we go, 80s. See what happens when we get to 5.99. 12.75 in the position. Now if it did go up to 600, we'd be in the money close to a point on our options, and that would total a $3,000 profit. Alright, pretty much halfway there now. It's up 75 cents, or 50 cents, excuse me. To make this trade with the amount of contracts that I took, 30 contracts, 770, we're looking at about a little over $24,000 in buying power being used up for this current trade right here. If you took 10 contracts, right now it would have been $7,700. There we go, 34, get up there. Up 2,200 in the trade. See if we could get the full level. See if we could get 870 out of it. High tick of 50, pulled back drastically. Alright, 45, 48, here we go. Halves, what's going to happen? They're going to break halves out. There we go, broke halves, here we go. Can we hit 600 now? $65, 5 cents off the target price. Here we go, should hit 600 here. Cool, 65s are printing now on the options. Alright, just got hit on 70s. That was a full point on the options trade. So that was a $3,000 trade in a matter of what, 20-25 minutes max. So that's how it's done, traders. 78's print. Remember, I said if we get up to 600, you'll get a full point on that trade. So you would have made $1,000 if you had 10 contracts, risk 7,700 in buying power. That's a great risk to reward on your portfolio. Alright, I'm going to end the video. If you're not currently subscribed, please do so right now. 890. I'm not greedy though. If you can make a point off an option, you take it. Especially if it's a day trade.